I turned off the wrong thing. That's why I was getting confused. Yes. FF7 is, it's gonna be, yeah, piecemeal, quote unquote. So the first part goes through the first beginning of Midgar. Alright. Music's pretty chill though. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. No, we do not. I think 5 is like the... That's the one I know. So, alright. Here we go. I want time freeze enable for all options. That's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day. Seems like you've only yesterday joined the space program. Suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Let's get ready to get this beauty off the ground. Let's all fuel up and ready to go. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time and maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? And you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Speedrun already? So you can do that. Okay, well, that's fine. Poor V. Heyo, hatchling. You're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's me, and Gosson open a bottle of the good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I'm seeking adventure. I start once, or actually, let's start too far away. The good stuff is a delicious sap wine and more disgustive, taunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Harthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors by being a lot of bad things. Okay. Postcards and talks to Ruby. You're actually blasting off of that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between Space Program and Micah's model rocket seems to burn the ground more than they used to. Okay. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras, so you can take a snapshot of our village. That's weird. Okay, I don't get it, but sure. I just kind of wish I could turn off the center dot. It's distracting and it doesn't need to be there. Talk to Marl. So it's launch day hunt. He's going to Pal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch days, thinking about it. And the platform on those ships launches that he's getting old. Isn't it time he built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Ha, you didn't realize that. Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far, so it'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Okay. Oh, died already. You are dead. Okay. You have to start a new expedition or something? Okay. I guess I do. Interesting. You realize the time freeze during conversation is bad? Okay. Okay, so I've already walked around most of the village so far. Didn't talk to this guy yet, though. Or check. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their interests with you. I'm sure I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feltar's harmonica, of course. Those feldspars are missing for a time. Sometimes it feels like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. There'll be one of the space programs where the travel is. If you feel it company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Tefra. Hello, astronaut. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Maureen won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. But hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? Yeah, sure. Let's play. Hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. The landing didn't go so well. Who won? Thanks for playing with us. Do I get anything? So, big one call, spinal. Fishing rhymes, helps me pass the time. Believe in the trade, it doesn't feel good, but just move up to the middle camp. That's a big water plant, giant steep, that's where I go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabro told me their first ship was a giant steep. The landed ship's easy enough in the water to put the sea too far down and count on how much the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabro wants to see what lies beneath the surface of the stars, but people are traveling down and down, so they Gabro was going further. I was just pausing it. The exercising the limits on the water was confusing like Gabro going deeper. It held Gabro back and we were trying to protect him from something. And then travel darkness, Gabro saw it. The tentacle of the hideous beast. Sapwine. That waterfall sound is actually very annoying. What the fuck is that? Oh. Read. Danger Substance is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and possibly cold substance that is one of the guys. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Even though ghost matter is uniquely painful, will probably kill you. Don't come to complain if you hurt yourself fooling around. Okay. Hi, astronaut. You know, the patch of ghost matter, ghost said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. This takes a super long time. Okay. And so ghost matter is awesome. That is so cool. Okay. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Use my signal to pick up sound from distant planets. It's set to the outer world's ventures frequencies. I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I get different planets too. Depends on what time of day and night, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Somebody's just whistling. Okay. Oh, okay. The frequency tells you what you're looking for. Read. I saw smoke coming from Young Bart Crater up north. I figure I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. North Young Bart Crater. Oh. Northwest Geyser Mountains. Interesting. Read East Nomai Ruins. Oh, these are just different places. Okay. Interesting. I like the freeness of it, I guess, at the end of the day. I've been reading the signs. Yeah, the art style's cool. It's very simplistic, but... I wonder how far I can get, like, just following this outcropping. There's probably a coin. Fuck, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Wow, okay. Graveyards? Here lies Sean Ariamaki Ridinger. Here lies East River. How did I not die, honestly? So can I not jump anymore? Oh, I can. Binary semaphone? What? I don't know how to open doors. Am I just stuck here? Are there zombies? How do I get out of here? So if I followed this, did that get me? Would that get me anywhere? I don't know. Here we go. Am I a speedrunner now? Outer Wilds Ventures founding clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Ghost Sun, Slate, and Feldspar. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Ghost Sun, Slate, and Feldspar. Who's Esker? Outer Wilds Timberhurst's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar is the first Earthian to be intentionally launched into space. He was the first orbit on Timberhurst that later made the first many landings on our moon, the Addle Rock. Cool. What the fuck is this? Is that a goat? This Morality test statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species 12 in our solar system a few thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to be covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as a part of the antlers. Although the artifact and structure has been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Interesting. How? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch date last time, buddy. It's the translator tools and augurative flight tools inside it to make me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool. Don't break it, okay? Haha, oh geez, do not break it. Ignore your camp, just nervous. I mean, well, good space, how you feeling? I'm excited! My training will pay off. So what's the do? You just see the new Nomai statue, of course. Just here for the launch codes. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to this guy for the launch codes. Yeah, the space seriously, you gotta see the statue where we go. It's an amazing find. Makes me see what a real Nomai looks like, but I guess it's as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. I've got some fur. Intentionally, yeah. This is the first fully intact statue we're finding out. Red Travel is in great shape. That usually a little carefully there. Go on, you have to ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? Did I get the launch codes? Pizza do I was essentially deciphering their unique language. The text is later in my text often branches off from a central point. Interesting, each branch has been written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Addle Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simpler. After all this time and through to finally resume our search. Wait, did I get the launch codes? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is pretty level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer gravity pulls out from two directions. The fact it's pulling on you right now. Creepy. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Interesting. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh. First thing in my room on Brittle Hollow. It seems a great local gravity source when we use trigger steep surfaces. Try it out. Interesting. You thought kanji was weird. Check this shit out. It's a cool concept. Oh, what the fuck? You are here, the Hourglass Twins, Giants, Deep, Dark Bramble, the Interloper. This is weird. Hollow's Lantern. Okay, because it's like a Giants, Deep, Dark Bramble. Huh. Hornfield's observations is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in the image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away galaxies, the faster it appears to be moving away. This is the entire years of expanding. It's true that everything was close to how far back can we extrapolate. Did the universe have a beginning? Ooh, interesting. Oh shit, here you go. Is he going to give me my launch codes? There you are. Just finished the free trial option and local conditions are good. Time to get the newest astronaut off the ground. But first astronaut ever put the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been getting all day just thinking about it. We better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. Nomai. How do you say it? Is it Nomai or Nomai? You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me what you're planning once you're in space. I'm going to meet up with other travelers. I'm going to wing it. Planning to follow the footsteps of Felspar and the other great Outer Worlds ventures of tradition, are you? I might have guessed. We'll see if you can't put that translator tools to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like the left to send you off. I'll find it. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition. They're kind of unlucky to say that before our launch. Anyway, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are everybody's safe as slate. Could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. So, okay, so I've got the launch codes. Okay. Is there like an ending to this game? Like... Ooh, special rock. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level head among us brothers must be sort of awkward illusion to play, but God claims the rock exists in all possible stages until it is observed, whatever that means. So it's Schrodinger's rock. Whatever is actually happening on both sides of the debate is extremely creepy. Why does it only switch between these two? There it is. Huh. Interesting. It's fucking creepy. Is it like a save point or something? Its eyes opened. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Come look at this shit. So is that like a save? I guess so. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but you're saying you're okay lunch. No, that statue is definitely weird. Nothing ever happened to them. I think you got answers to the museum. The guy said you're going back to Giant Steep. I don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll tell you more. On the other hand, Gabro's, Gabbro. So maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. I'm really jealous if you go any space. If you can use our translator to find out more of the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Now, what the fuck, Hal? Is it like checkpointing me? You know. I know you know. This seems like the fastest form of movement. Music's really good, though. You sure I was gonna die for a second? Okay. Just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. Is there a way to, like, not have it do that? Let's do it. Actually, real quick, before we go, I'm gonna grab myself a snack. So, before we get into the big stuff, okay? I'll be right back. I got some Girl Scout cookies and I want to eat them, so do that. Okay. Got my cookies. Bloop. All right. Okay. Ship log. Oh, that's my, like, gravity thing. Oop. Can I go back down? I have an idea. Real quick. Yeah, I've basically been dicking around this entire time. A lot. So, I'm kind of unsure how to feel about it right now. But I feel like a smart cookie knowing to do this, so. Sort of. Although I don't really know what's going on right now. Oh, this makes so much more sense now. This is cool. Where am I? So is that like the quick way to like get around the world or something like that? Yes, there are steaks. My roommate brought some home. So I'll probably have one of those, not for dinner, but... Hey, that's the guy with the harmonica that I'm supposed to find. Alright, can I mark that? Somehow? Church is property of church. A detected shape coming somewhere within the grove of this crater. It's very similar to the strength of the quantum moon. It stands for 260 miles, right? The fuck is that? Is that a meteor? Wait, it just disappeared, didn't it? What? Okay, how do I get this one? Somebody's in the wrong spot. Oh, Jesus. It moved again. How do I get those two, the last two there, though? Okay, Is it worth it even trying to do this? I feel like there's some like hidden shit. Stop. Okay, finally died. I don't understand what I'm trying to do. Let's just say that. Whoa, what the fuck? So it is a save. Or not? So I have the launch. So it is a so aha, ha 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 ha. It is a save. I like it. Okay, very cool concept. Alright. Suit up. Wait, are the ship's logs still there? Rumor mode. Quantum moon. There's a strange rock on the grove, and I'm not watching it. It's been seen with quantum flux freezing. Found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Oh. Okay, this is cool. Map mode. The interloper, okay. Okay. Alright, let's do it, fam. That's giant. Oh, fuck. That's Giant's Deep. It did go well. Thank you. So, wait, do I have a map? Sorry, I'm going the right way. Okay. Space! Yeah. I see. Oh, gotta translate it. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us up in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis it could be a shift in the light spectrum. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon is volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The night's moon circles a planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Suppose this moon is too shy to show off its face. That made no fucking sense, but okay. I'd always thought it'd be fun to learn to play the harmonica. Obviously, I suck at it, but I mean, hey. Shy Moon's so cute. I think I should go there. But I'm not sure. I'm almost out of O2 anymore. Oh, that's cool. Like, I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't have much of a tempo or anything like that, so I'm unsure of how well I do. Can I, like, look at the planet or something like that? Alright, we're gonna refill my O2 and then just, we're gonna circle this bad boy. Oh wait, that's what the scout launcher is for. Ha 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 ha. I'm a smart boy. Oh yeah, that's right, I should probably go back there. So that's completely down. What's this way? Let's kind of go this way. Ooh, there's something there. Maybe? Alright. Look at the ship. I thought I was a speedrunner, yeah. Hey, I just said I was kind of being like one. Oh, okay, Ghost Matter's right there. There's a campfire here. Does roasting marshmallows, like, replenish my health? What do you mean you think so? How? Shit, freaky. Now a meteor? What? This is freaky, dude. Where am I? This isn't the interior. This is this the interior of the planet? Gravity crystal workshop above 140 meters. What? Gravity cannon east 400 meters. The gravity cannon. The fuck is going on? Read her. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. I guess that's the part to focus on, not how I eventually had to get back up that path. But while this place is sure something that looks like the hanging city is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon, I definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm taking oxygen for some more, which is good since I used up my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down and refill my tank. So... Oh, okay. Shit, what the fuck? Oh my god. So, gravity cannon, that's where I was, right? With the translating, and then I guess that's where I want to go. The hanging city north. What the fuck is this? I have no idea what's really going on. Yo, oh, translations. Okay. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Okay. Oh, there's trees. Better go there. Can I pick shit up? Aspen requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Solution 2, you can craft the new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is that we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original creators of the vessel's core. No, but Poco was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design. Our black hole forge is adept at crafting simpler ones. I believe we can use here the vessel's warp core was crafted before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core cast means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It's best to relearn, I think. I'd like very much to craft such a powerful core, more than I believe the black hole forge, and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We tried for so long to find something in eye, and others now believe it might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I am so confused. Oh, okay, that's the same scroll. Gotcha. This wasn't here before. Wait, did I go to the wrong one? I did, okay. Okay. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, it's another scroll. Okay. Like, there's just so much, like, background. I feel strange trying to recover Anona's core with the Ottoman at times. It still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis always feels strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor deeply. I had the chance to try Sterling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system. I never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, as Anona would say. Should my best prove insufficient, then we can find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. So they're trying to get somewhere, right? That's the general gist. So is this the Forge then? Is that where I'm going? Let's go back and read this real quick. I feel like I'm just kind of getting myself deeper into the hole. Doing fine, sweetie. Solution 1. You can retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble Plume. My father said when he could know I perished there. My mentor Colas and his old mentor was discovered. an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we can avoid the anglerfish tolling. It's discovered and studied. Remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in Hasselfish Cave when we were children? What Maya's learned from the fossil theory helps evade the anglerfish, but our fossils were never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken, but at best, recall those present when the vessel crashed. Said it was sustained lethal industries. There's no guarantee reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even as no longer functions, the old core could be available. Blueprint probably where it would teleport it back here, transport it back here. So this is so the fossils what we need to do. Okay. So is there a way to? So if we find the fossil. Trying to cut corners. I'm just trying to go up the damn stairs. Why? Corners. Corners. Okay, look. Thank you. Jeez. Wow. Okay, that was annoying. Yo, okay. Trippy. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the waterfall. Okay, why am I getting stuck on stairs? Oh, am I back up here? Interesting. Good to know. Wait, did I miss something? Was that different than the place I was before? Okay, so I think I remember this concept from before. Basically, like, the world's on a set timer, right? Is that correct? It's kind of like what's that game? Minute, where everything you do is remembered each time around, but you basically have to like just keep doing it, I guess, if that makes sense. And then after a while, after long enough, like the the world's supernovas, is that what it is? Okay, that's really weird. But what's the point of the game? I'm just exploring. Like I don't. There's not a point, is there? I don't know. I feel like me. I'm just gonna dick around and somehow perfectly not find. Try to understand why. I guess. Huh. Okay. Well. Yeah. It's been a longer stream. I'm not gonna be playing. What do you call it? Metro Exodus on stream anymore. So we'll just probably just basically play this and Shadow of the Colossus until I go to Japan and Final Fantasy comes out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Very interesting concept. I like it. It actually doesn't make me motion sick. That was the thing that I was the most worried about, was it being like the because a reticle makes me horribly motion sick. So if I quit though, does it like does it do I have to completely redo everything, or does it actually save my game? The ship log is my best friend. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, but okay. Well, tomorrow's Monday, so I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. But